So on this channel, I talk about budgeting a lot, and people, myself included, sometimes think that having a budget is the end. It's doomsday. You create a budget and you track every dollar, and then your life is boring because you don't spend any money on anything fun. Well, that's true to a certain extent, but you can still have fun on a budget. So today I want to talk about how to have fun while being on a budget, because if you're unhappy, then you won't stick with your budget. Now, if you have any fun ideas and you want to share, or if you do something fun that doesn't cost you a lot of money, drop a comment down below with what that is and how much money it costs you, so we can all have more ideas on how to have fun while staying on a budget. Also, I won't be telling you guys to play cards or to go for a walk, because I know for most people that isn't really fun, although it could be. Instead, I'm going to be telling you about things that you actually want to do, like going out to restaurants, traveling, and doing real fun activities. Now, before I get into the ways that you can have fun on a budget, just a very quick reminder here. If you're new to the channel or you're watching one of my videos for the very first time, my name is Ian, and I post videos here on YouTube every single day on topics relating to making money and personal finance. So if you'd like to see more of these videos, give this video a thumbs up. I'll really appreciate it. And also consider subscribing to this channel and turning on all the notifications, as that's the only way you'll be able to get the updates of when I post new videos. And remember guys, I'll be posting a new video here on YouTube every single day. Now, let's talk about how to have fun on a budget. And first of all, let's talk about going out on a date, or maybe out to have fun with friends. So realistically, if you want to go out, right, and let's say you want to go fine dining, the average cost is usually around $70 to $90 per person. And that's if you dine and you don't indulge in a couple of drinks afterwards, because there goes the bill if you do that. Now, if you're on a date, that's $140 to $180 for two. If you decide to do something else afterwards, like, I don't know, maybe you're into mini golf or some other activities that you want to do, that's also going to cost you $10 to $15 per person or more, depending on what it is. So if you're on a date, this is an additional $20 to $30 or more. So for an evening out, you could be looking at spending over $200 or just thereabout, and I'm sure wherever you are, this should be relatable, and this may even be on the lower end. So how do you do fun things when you're on a budget? Well, here's how I approach this, and maybe this can help you out as well. So instead of planning what I actually want to do, which is a lot, and I'm very indecisive sometimes, especially when it comes on to spending, I'll instead go to Groupons or a similar website, and I'll leave a link down below to Groupons. If you aren't a member, you should sign up, as it's free. So on Groupons, I'll search by location and I'll scan through all the available listings for the dates when I want to go out and have fun, and then I'll decide what restaurants I'll go to or what activities I'll be doing. So for example, fine dining. For an entree that usually costs $30, I can probably find it on Groupon for $15. That's a 50% savings right there. If I want to go to an adventure park, I can also usually find some activities discounted as much as 70% sometimes. So this way I plan ahead, I get discounts, and it makes it a lot easier to fit this into your budget, because now you have an idea of how much money you're going to spend when you go out, as opposed to just going to places and swiping your card as you go. This way you can properly budget some money for this. So if I visit Groupons, I can know right now that I need to budget around $100 or $150 for whatever it is I'll be doing. And I also prepay, so the chances of me overspending by a lot is very minimal. Also, if you haven't signed up for Groupons, you should, because they have deals all over the country or the world, maybe in every category, and it's free. So use the link down below, and I think you'll also receive a 10% discount or some other discount if you use Groupons for anything. So another example here is this heli ride over Las Vegas, which I wanted to do, and the average cost is anywhere from about $85 to $224, depending on the time of year. But on Groupons, if I plan this out, I can go do it for only $69 or thereabout. And this way I don't end up in Las Vegas swiping my card and finding out the cost there. Instead, I get to properly plan and budget and save if I need to for this activity. Also, I realized that Rakuten, which is a plugin that automatically scans the web for the best coupon codes and automatically applies them when you're checking out, also gives cash back when you use Groupons. So you're saving by using Groupons, you get to budget, you get an additional discount for signing up with my link, and you also get cash back from Rakuten. It's a triple win. Now, this isn't anything sponsored, right? I'm just sharing what I do, and hopefully this can help you guys out as well. So that's the first way that you can still go out and have fun, but do it while you're on a budget. Let's now talk about traveling. For traveling, you may be able to budget and it can cost you as much or much less than you already think. So for example, I only have cashback credit cards or cards that give points. So whenever I spend, I get this cash back or these points. Now on a daily basis, this isn't much, but over 12 months, which is a year, I'm probably spending around 14K on credit cards combined. And this is by putting all my expenses that I can on credit cards. Now for fuel, I always get at least 2% cash back because I have a Discover Restaurant and Fuels card. And then in some other categories, I may get up to 5% cash back. But no matter what it is, I always receive at least 1% in cash back. That's the bare minimum. So let's say I spend 14K this year on credit cards. If my cashback averages out to be 2%, then 2% would be $280. I also signed up for a new credit card that gave me a bonus of $500 just for signing up. So I've profited at least $780 so far. Now, in addition to this, I churn bank accounts because it's free money, so why not? I'll sign up for a new bank account maybe 3 or 4 times a year, and the average bonus is $150 each. That's an additional $450 of free money. I'm now at $1,230 from credit cards and bank accounts, and I feel very good doing this because the banks use my money to make a lot more money, okay? So this is justified. Now, in addition to all this cashback, I also join rewards programs with airlines. So for instance, Southwest will give you points each time you purchase a flight. So I use Southwest all the time or as much as I can, and I get these points and they send me coupons randomly for free drinks and other upgrades when I fly, which I would have to pay for otherwise. And I also get a companion pass or some free trips, or I'm able to use my points to pay for airfare. So I'm now getting as much value as I possibly can when I travel. To take this a step further, depending on where you go, you may be able to join some more affiliate programs. Some hotel lines or groups will give you $100 or more each time someone books them using your affiliate link, or they'll give you upgrades like an upgraded room or some other perks. Now, another thing that you can do here is to share any good banking products or credit cards that you find with other people without spamming. So for instance, Discover gives me $50 in statement credit anytime someone uses my link to sign up for a credit card, and they also get free cash as well. Now, this isn't a lot of money, but if 20 people sign up using my link for the entire year, then that's $1,000. So I can easily rack up over $2,000 towards traveling every year and possibly a whole lot more, which makes traveling free or very close to being free. If you have social media, then you can make posts of where you travel to in exchange for discounts. So again, for instance, if you go skydiving, you could post that on social media, and then in exchange for the promotion, you could either skydive for free or get a hefty discount for you and anyone that you travel with. So again, if you plan this out before, you can actually budget and get to do things that you would think are way outside of your budget. And for me, it feels really, really good when I'm somewhere and I know it could have costed me $1,000, but I truly only spent maybe $300 to $400, or it's just entirely free. So if you want to learn more about bank account churning or credit cards and how to get money from them, I have videos on these, so be sure to check those out as well. I actually have a video of how I made over $1,000 from bank account churning, and that was one of the easiest $1,000 I've ever made, or quickest. So that's how you go about having fun on a budget. If you have any other ways that you use to have fun on a budget, drop a comment down below and share them, as I'd love some more ideas as well. I hope you guys found this video very helpful, and if you'd like to see more videos just like this one, then give this video a thumbs up, as that's the way these videos get recommended to more people here, and I'll really appreciate it. And don't forget to check out some of my other videos here on credit cards, banking apps, savings accounts, investments, ways to make money, and much more. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and be sure to turn on all notifications for this channel, as that's the only way you'll be able to get the updates of when I post new videos, and I'll be posting a new video here every single day on YouTube. Also, remember, I'm leaving a couple links down below to free stuff and free cashback offers, so be sure to check all the links down below in the description for all kinds of stuff. Once again, I hope this video was very helpful. All the best, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow.